Hello, fans. I'm Rhonda Bunson. Thank you for tuning in to the 5th episode of the EdT. This episode is part of a series where I'm addressing the top 5 reasons as to why teachers are leaving the field of education. If you haven't already, please listen to the preceding episodes of this series to fully understand how the 5 topics that I'm addressing contributes to the overall reason behind the teacher shortage. In this episode, I'll address one of the most concealed complaints that teachers have, and that is a lack of parental support. Now, before jumping into this topic, I want to quickly define parental support. Parental support is simply being a part of a child's education in some way. This may involve parent-teacher conferences, parent-teacher organizations, also known as PTO, school events and activities, holding conversations about academic or behavioral concerns, and the like. Now, studies show that parental involvement leads to higher student achievement, both academically and behaviorally. Based on personal accounts and experiences that I've had with students as a teacher, I've noticed that parenting styles have a wide-ranging effect on a child's overall demeanor, interactions, and performance in school. Now, there are 4 types of parenting styles that I want to discuss, and the first parenting style is the permissive parent. Parents who are permissive give their child whatever they want. If little Johnny wants ice cream, he gets it. If little Johnny wants the latest PlayStation game for Christmas, he gets it. You are basically your child's friend, and you find it extremely difficult to discipline your child. Now, this could pose a very serious problem in an environment where everyone has to be treated fairly and special privileges aren't granted. In general, teachers have to be fair to all students, and they have to be equal. However, there are times where we may have to accommodate a child due to medical or disability type circumstances, but for the most part, we treat all students the same. Parents like this makes it extremely difficult for teachers to uphold a just and fair platform because we can only accommodate a child's needs, not their wants. Now, the next parenting style is one that truly makes teachers question why many parents decided to have children in the first place. We call this the neglectful parenting style. These parents are basically absent in their child's life and feel as though it's their family, community, or school's responsibility to raise their child. This makes the role of a teacher extremely difficult, and in many cases, at times, we feel as though we are a parent to the child. This could become a problem under circumstances where there is a boundary between being the teacher and the parent. Now, the third parenting style is the authoritative parent, which are those who are supportive but have high expectations. Teachers absolutely love you because you do all that you can to ensure that your child succeeds. Now, these types of parents are exceptionally amazing because you are extremely supportive. You are generally the ones who reach out to the teacher to have parent-teacher conferences. You sign up to participate in school-related activities. You are the star parent, and teachers see you as a gift. We truly see you as a gift. And lastly, we have what we call the authoritarian parent. They are generally very strict and rigid, but emotionally absent. You may not be the world's greatest communicator or the parent who holds discussions with their child about their feelings, their relationships or friendships at school, but you will ensure that they have all of the material things that they need, such as clothing them, feeding them, ensuring that they are well groomed, and that they show up to school every day. And you also ensure that they have their needed supplies and that they do their homework. Teachers appreciate you as well, because although you may not be the warmest or greatest communicator with regards to social or emotional attributes, we certainly appreciate the fact that you are responsible and accountable. Parents, there's something that I want you to understand. And when I say this, I want to make myself crystal clear. You are your child's first teacher. You set the stage for all of the interactions that your child has in the world. What you teach them at home is what they will demonstrate and communicate to others. So I just want to conclude with a few reflective questions. Does your parenting style hurt or support your child's learning experience? And B, does your parenting style make this profession an easy or difficult career? And lastly, if you were your child's teacher, which parenting style would you value or discredit the most? Fans, I want to thank all of you for tuning in to the last episode of this series, and I look forward to you joining me again in the next episode, where I will be starting a brand new series called The Barriers of Learning. Please follow me on your favorite podcast network, or more specifically, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Buzzsprout, Player FM, Google Podcasts, and YouTube as I explore other enlightening and controversial topics in the world of education. I can't wait to meet you there to spill the tea.